Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at the Speck CandyShell Grip Case for the iPhone 5. This case comes in 5 colors, and it sells for $34.95. So let's crack open the packaging and see what the CandyShell Grip for the iPhone 5 is all about. So none of Speck cases come with a screen shield, so there's nothing in here other than the case itself. Now I'm sure everyone is familiar with the CandyShell case, which has been a popular case going back all the way really to the 3G. This grip version is like the original CandyShell, except it has added grip thanks to the extra rubberized material that's all over the outside of the case, as you can see. And then it also has these special notches right here along the top and bottom on all sides for your thumbs when you are gaming or doing other tasks. So the CandyShell Grip is a hybrid style case. You have a soft rubberized material in the inside and then a glossy black outer frame or outer shell on the outside. So let me pop my phone in. For reference, I still have the clear coat all on my iPhone 5. Well, I should say on the sides and the back. And then I have the Spigen glassed T-shield on the front. If I'm careful, this all still works with this case. I've gotten some questions about using clear coat with a case, and my answer is usually as long as you're careful and as long as the case is soft and kind of pliable, you should be okay. And as you can see, I'm able to pop this in just fine, and I've taken it out already and the clear coat remains intact. So let's take a tour of the case itself. There's a look at the back, key-shaped cutout for the camera and the flash and the secondary mic there. No issues with the flash backing. It's black line, so you won't have any problems. The case does, as the name suggests, give you a really nice amount of grip when you're holding it in your hand, thanks to all these ridges that run along kind of the back and the sides of the case. There's a look at the front. You do get a small amount of lay on the table with CandyShell cases. You can see the corners kind of come up so that you can put your phone screen side down and not have to worry about that. As far as all the cutouts go, individual cutouts there on the bottom for the connector for your charger as well as the headset jack, and then perforations for the microphone and the speaker. This is what we're seeing with most cases of late, where they're going with these perforations as opposed to one large cutout along the bottom. On the side, rubberized buttons for your volume up and down, and then a single cutout for the vibrate switch. No problem accessing that. I can get to it just fine with my thumb. No issues at all. Across the top, rubberized button also for the sleep awake, which gives you very nice feedback when you're pressing it. Now, what I was talking about with these little ridges right here, as you can hopefully make out, the kind of rubberized lip is cut out or beveled along the sides so that you have these little bumps that stick out for your thumbs. When you're doing kind of gaming, you always know where your thumbs are along the screen, and as they kind of migrate towards the bottom, you'll feel these little ridges cut out. So the CandyShell has always been one of my favorite cases for the iPhone 4 and the 3 series, really, and no exception with the grip. I like it as well. One thing about the grip that you don't get with the CandyShell is less scratching. Because you have less of the super gloss back on the grip, there's less area to scratch. That's all. My only complaint about the CandyShell is the back does scratch, and this does scratch as well. Again, just not as much because you have less of the shiny material. So the CandyShell Grip Case from Speck, again, is available in 5 different colors for $34.95. You can check it out via the link in the video description. As always, if you have any questions about what you saw here today, you know you can drop me a line. Otherwise, you have a great day.